Quiet weather conditions here for most of us, but tracking a couple of light showers for some of us there along the south shore and down towards the immediate coastline. So let's get to the latest radar and show you what's happening here. And you can see again, mainly the south shore is where we're dealing with, south of New Orleans here in general. And zooming in on some of those spotty cells, you can see right near Galliano, as a matter of fact, looking a little bit wet here for you. Of course, we're tracking some of those showers here around the coastline as well. Widening out the view, everything remains pretty similar weather-wise across much of the region here in general, with some spotty hit-and-miss showers and some clouds here and there. Temperatures at Lakefront at 92, Belle Chasse at 91, 90 currently in Kenner, and 88 in Galliano. Temperature right now in Hammond is at 90 degrees, but it feels like anywhere between 102 to 103 between Lakefront and Belle Chasse right now when you factor in the relative humidity. So for the temperatures, at least the final numbers here for today for New Orleans, we hit a high of 92 degrees, above the average high typically of 88 for this time of the year. Forecast here for the rest of tonight, looking clear with the skies, average temperatures looking at 71 North Shore, 75 along the South Shore, and also a light wind out of the south tonight at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So some of the spotty showers being picked up pretty nicely from some of our high-res computer guidance, and you can see by 9 p.m. tonight, all this really diminishes. Then we just got clear skies really for the remainder of tonight and also through overnight as well. As we take you into tomorrow, we're going to be looking at mainly clear weather conditions here to start us off as we head into the weekend. The winds shift a little bit coming from the east this time by 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. A couple of spotty showers still not out of the question. Otherwise, very similar weather to what we've been seeing here over these last several days. Here we are as we head into Saturday night. A clear night here once again in store, and we're looking at mostly clear skies as we head into your Sunday as well. Some spotty showers that could develop here again as we head into Sunday afternoon around 3 o'clock. Again, mainly focused along the South Shore. North Shore looks pretty dry by that point. And by Sunday night, we're looking at mostly clear weather conditions, and the same rinse and repeat type of cycle here for the weather is going to continue as we head into early next week. So in the tropics, we got a couple of systems we are watching in the central tropical Atlantic. This is the remnants of Gordon. Has about a 10% chance of redevelopment over the next 7 days. Not really worried about that system, and we're really not worried about this system either here across the western subtropical Atlantic, and that has about a 10% chance of becoming something, or at least a depression or something like that. But I think for the most part, our main concern is going to be what's happening here in the southwestern Caribbean. We're starting to see some signs of convection. In other words, showers and thunderstorms starting to fire up here. I'm starting to see the pressure starting to lower a little bit. So this could be a sign of what is to come here later on. And the Hurricane Center already has about a 50% chance of tropical development over the next 7 days, highlighted here in this orange shade, which does include the western Caribbean and also now extending into portions of the Gulf of Mexico. And the reason being is because the longer range models still do suggest that we are going to see continued lower pressures down in the southwestern Caribbean, eventually spreading west into the western Caribbean Sea as we head into early next week. By at least Tuesday, the models are in pretty good agreement that something could start to take shape here near the Yucatan, as you can see. And then as we head into Thursday, that's when the models start to show that, at least in good agreement, that it will start to move into the Gulf of Mexico. And it could potentially be a strong system by that point, maybe a tropical depression, tropical storm, something along those lines, and then maybe even stronger, at least according to some of the models. And then as we take you into next weekend, the models are suggesting that we could be looking at something at least in the central or eastern Gulf of Mexico, maybe even as far west as the western Gulf of Mexico. So something to keep our eyes on here by the time we reach the weekend. And beyond that point, it's a little bit uncertain right now. Something to just watch. Here's a look at the WDSU First Warning 7-day forecast. High temperatures into the low 90s through the weekend and also into early next week. Monday and Tuesday with only very slim chances of rain and showers. Wednesday, we're looking at very similar like weather conditions. Thursday and Friday will just depend on what's happening in the Caribbean and in the Gulf of Mexico.